Don't do this at your wedding reception. In this video, I'm swallowing my pride and backtracking a tip I give to most of our couples. Hi, I'm Morgan, a wedding photographer helping engaged couples create the perfect rundown for their wedding day. After photographing weddings for 5 years, I'm sharing all of my best tips, tricks, and experiences that I share with all of our couples. Now, this tip that I'm modifying has to do with group photos on your wedding day. Specifically, group photos taken outside of the formal family portrait time. Family photos themselves can take a long time and can cause a lot of stress on a wedding day, as is. So when I work with our couples on getting ready for their family photos, I often suggest keeping that family photo time to immediate family only. Then I'll say, we can take other group photos during the reception, whether it's friend groups or extended family photo groups, but I kind of leave it at that. Here's what's been happening though. We get a great list of immediate family combinations for family photos, but then we get an equally long or longer list of group photos to take during the reception. Sometimes extended family, sometimes friends, sometimes both. While I still think the reception can be a good time for large group photos, I need to share some of this experience and kind of modify what I've been telling people. When your group list for the reception gets long, you spend a lot of time during the reception trying to get these groups together. Unlike during family photos, everyone is scattered around at the reception. Your photographer doesn't know who anyone is, so they can't just pull people together. And a lot of times it ends up falling on the couple to try and wrangle these groups together. We're often tracking down our couples at the end of our coverage, trying to get these last few group shots that are on the list. And truthfully, most of the time our couples just give up at this point. Now, this has been on me at our weddings. I've been encouraging couples to save extra group photos for the reception, but I've noticed that these lists are getting longer and longer, and it's kind of had the opposite effect that we've been aiming for. It causes more stress and leaves our couples with less time to just enjoy their reception. The list kind of becomes a job for our couples, and it's harder to accomplish than you might think. So I'm modifying my suggestion that I give to my couples and to you. Here are some of my suggestions for taking organized group photos or extended family photos on your wedding day. Now, if you do want to take these group photos during your reception, try to keep the list to a few key groups and plan to take these during downtime in your reception. Like save some time during cocktail hour or in the short time between dinner and first dances. Get them all done at one time so you're not trying to sporadically pull groups together throughout the reception. Make them groups of people that are easily callable, like the entire Smith family, the college friends, stuff like that. And then ask your DJ to call out these groups for the photos. Let your family or friends know ahead of time that they'll be in these group photos. Instead of a list, and this might be my favorite option, do a table dash. Get a photo with every table during a designated period of time at your reception. We almost always recommend right after the Grand March, before you sit down for dinner, and the DJ will help announce this. It's way more efficient than a list, and you end up getting a photo with every guest at your wedding. My second favorite alternative, do a first look and take your immediate family photos before the ceremony. Then get any additional group photos right after the ceremony when everyone is gathered together. Then you'll just be able to relax and enjoy every part of your reception. And finally, if you do make a reception list, ask your photographer for their honest opinion. See if there's an ideal time to fit these in without causing you stress on your wedding night. Stop stressing about your wedding budget. We've made budgeting for your wedding super easy for you by creating a detailed budget tracker in Google Sheets. Set your budget in every category, access it anywhere, share it with your fiance, and add expenses on the spot so you never miss a thing. Click Get My Free Wedding Budget Tracker in the description below to grab your free copy.